Hi, Internet people. So with no new Riverdale episode on last week, I thought I would give a brief reaction to the Riverdale comic. Okay, so Archie Comics has existed for, like, forever. Not like dawn of time, but pretty long. But the lovely, where is his official, I want to say it correctly, I'm not going to, but I will try, Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa? That's probably really wrong. Who is currently the showrunner for Riverdale itself, the TV show, has been writing within the Riverdale universe on Afterlife with Archie and the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Ta-da! He is currently in charge of another run, literally called Riverdale, which is focusing on stories we won't see in the TV show, but adds a couple elements to the series itself. So there was a one-shot that I did a super quick review of on the Nerdy Girl Express a little while ago, and I actually had to order the first issue because my comic book store didn't actually get it in. So this first issue focuses on Betty, Veronica, Cheryl, and Archie. The stories are technically like a Betty-focused story and an Archie-focused story, but Veronica and Cheryl are pretty key in Betty's. So the first story, Bloodsport, is about Archie getting number 9 and how he got involved with the football team and all of the stuff that led up to him becoming part of the varsity squad. And then Betty's story, Bring It On, is actually how stuff went down after she became part of the cheer squad. So while we saw that she made a cheer squad with Veronica, even though she hasn't really been doing as much now, we haven't seen as much of the River Vixens since the football game earlier in the season. It showed how she actually stayed on the team and that there was a lot of vindictiveness between Cheryl's behavior, and that Betty sort of anticipated it and was prepared. So it's a very interesting story with Betty and Veronica actually doing a bunch of stuff together, including stealing something from a rival school and being on the ledge of a building. It's a really interesting addition because we get to see the characters doing a little bit more. I'm hoping that Josie will show up soon because Josie has not been in the show at all now. And I just feel like I want to see more of her and all the other Pussycats, but she's just not really been in it. The other cool thing is in the back, there are these comparison photos between the comic book character version and the real version of everyone. And so there's Archie and his dad, and Betty and Veronica, and there's a whole page for Jughead, and then Mrs. Lodge and Mrs. Cooper, and then they have some cool cover galleries. They also have an ad for a Betty and Veronica by Rachel Atanoff clothing line or some sort of accessories thing. I didn't actually check out the website, but it's an interesting read. It's a cool addition because it gives you some looks into stuff. It also does something kind of creepy with Archie and the taking over of number 9 from Jason, which is interesting. It makes me want to read Afterlife with Archie more. I've been waffling about picking up one of the books. If you have read any of the Afterlife with Archie or Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, let me know what you think because I'm thinking about checking them out. If you did check out this Riverdale issue, you should let me know. If you are watching the TV series and aren't a huge comic reader, I would still try and pick this up or find it online or something because I think it'll be really interesting to see stuff in here that's not going to be in the show. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. I do a Riverdale reactions video every week, typically about the episodes, but I thought this would be a fun little bonus thing. What else did I say? You can find me on Twitter at CliffNotes, on my blog, cliffnotes@wordpress.com, or for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and around their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP. Bye, Internet people.